Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley says he respects and supports the Constitution, the rule of law and due process, and insists that law enforcement must act within the confines of the law. He was responding to statements and criticisms from certain quarters of the country, which he says seek to nitpick in his general statements of caution. He points out that the laws of the country, including the Public Health Ordinance, the Public Health Regulations, the Police Service Act and other laws can, in certain specific circumstances, cover the enforcement and management of laws in private premises via public health officers with or without the aid of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. The Prime Minister said it is well known that activities on private properties are abundant and of concern. Well, a sharp rebuke from the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service to the Law Association with regards to how it does its business. Marie-Therese Bernard has the details.
TTPS has rejected the statement put out by the newly appointed executive of the Law Association of Trinidad and Tobago, or LAT, which advises that police cannot enter private properties without grounds. They call it a breach of constitutional rights. The police, however, say that with regards to COVID-19, according to Section 133 of the Public Health Ordinance, the police can at any time, with or without assistance, enter lands and buildings to inspect and examine same and all things thereon or therein. The police statement addressed the LAT directly, saying, in the opinion of the TTPS, the majority of the law-abiding citizens in Trinidad and Tobago would prefer to interact with police officers in uniform rather than any of the criminal elements that enjoy the representation of defense attorneys under the LAT's umbrella. They further note that if the Law Association is concerned with the militarizing of the TTPS, then they should also be concerned with the militarization of the gangs which brandish military weapons against law-abiding citizens on a daily basis. The TTPS statement says that law-abiding citizens should not be confused by irresponsible comments at a time when relevant authorities should be persuading all to adhere to the guidance and direction of the state and to work with the police. It concludes by saying the police are joining with the Prime Minister in calling for adherence to good sense and will ensure that congregations within private spaces are limited during the time frame of the current restrictions. Marie-Therese Bernard, TTT News.